kabla hizo big G zije. Naona uanze na hii.
Asante, yenyewe mimi ni mwanamkono wa bwana.
Block D is actually the basic normal day-to-day life of a group of people living in an apartment somewhere in California estate. I'm the husband to a woman called Clara. Clara is the landlady of the Block D. Now, I used to be a drunk and a wife beater. So Clara left me and came to live in Block D as well as work there. So we've been separated for some time. So it starts when I actually come back to her. But this time I'm changed.
You are a God who answers. God, you may cover them with your blood, that you may protect them. Jehovah God, King, my Father, because I know that Lord Jehovah God.
I'm not sure of what I want to do in life. I'm kind of jealous towards Clara and what she's achieved and all that. So at first, it's a bit of a struggle because I want her to get to have me back, and we also have a beautiful daughter who I love so much.
Please.
Due to my past, you know, the desires of the flesh, the weaknesses and the addictions, I'm fighting this past. And this past comes back to haunt me.
No by chance I prove myself.
For the last time, Biko, niko capable kulea mtoto wangu. Toka hapa nisikuone tena.
I guess it was challenging when I was doing the research, you know, having to introduce myself to that kind of life. This is someone who has an addiction and wants to change. And he's taken the religion route and he's prayerful, which helps. But for me, the mistake may be after the prayer, after all that, what else can help you so that you really get out of that, instead of that illusion of, okay, I'll just pray and fast and all my problems will be over.
If you're a human being, you'd need me, I would need you, you would need him, you'd need any other person to survive. So Block D is just like that. Block D is just about what happens in an apartment, in a normal setting. Water, there's water rationing now, there's electricity rationing. So much is happening around. So Block D is just the life that it is. It's basically that.
Kama watengenezi kama hapo hakutoki maji, rent hatulipi.
I play Clara. Clara is a caretaker. She won't even bug you to leave. If you want to leave, fine, go ahead and do it. She won't even follow you. Please just come and stay, no way. But people keep on complaining. But at the end of the day, Clara is a bit naive. Because she's a strong-willed woman, yes. But everyone, the tenants, they just bore her so much. She doesn't have time for herself either. She has a family as well. Clara has a family. She has a daughter and a husband who's so upset.
Habari gani?
Salama.
Na wewe?
Na uko salama?
I could do better.
If you are Clara, you didn't dream to get married.
Mamangu anakupenda.
Acha ujinga hiyo.
Ujinga? Did you just say that?
These are the problems actually the average Kenyan faces, you know, from economic limitations to how they relate to people. There's a lot of backstabbing.
Nasikia alikuwa anauza madrugs?
Mimi nilisikia anauza mitumba.
I play Rita. Rita is what? I could say she's almost like Shag's model, but not really. She's a very strong woman, very stern. Ben, be a man, for heaven's sake. Married to Ben, which is played by Melvin Alusa, a brilliant, amazing actor. Where we are in our life right now is not where we would want things to be, especially because we've been like college sweethearts and all that with Ben, and then we got married, and then now we moved to Block D. Things are really bad, like really thick. And the reason why they're thick is because of Ben, who gets into all the shadiest deals in Calif. And always just ends up landing us in trouble. As much as we have all this drama going on, we still have that sort of romance in Block D. I think we're the most romantic couple.
So uliniambia nitafute job. Uliniambia nipate pesa, nitafute job, you know, life imeanza kupeak. So
Rita is a pillar of her family, really. Nobody messes with her family, nobody messes with her husband, even if he's whatever he is. The difference really between Janet and Rita is that Janet wishes she can be as strong and as stern as Rita.
When we were kids, we used to say that we are watching a free film, cinema ya bure. You know, like in the estate, you see women fighting, you see like the drunk husbands beating their wives, you know, cheating on them.
Where the hell have you been?
These are actually things that we've seen, that they happen, but we haven't had a chance to see that on TV yet.
Huh? Anto, mwenye tulikuwa matanga yake juzi.
Expect the drama in your neighborhood because it's just there, people fighting with, I mean, you should just see Melba and other characters like Janet, and the men are horrible.
Tumekutana kweli. I'm sure ungekuonesha hapa ningekuonesha kucheza.
Rehema is a girl who has been brought in from the village by her mother-in-law to bear children to Melba's household as a housemaid. So her entry is as a housemaid, and she's supposed to become the source of children for that family, which Melba is childless, right? So Melba hates her, basically, and there's this tension between Melba and her, and she feels like she's going to take her husband away from her. So I suppose she's new in the city, she's new in the neighborhood, she doesn't really know what to expect. Half the time she's bewildered by everything she sees, but she's naive. She's completely naive. There's nothing intelligent about her life. You know, she doesn't say much, ever. So the challenge is what I need to do to avoid or to show her more than myself. Whatever confident parts there are of me, whatever sort of aware, all of that has to kind of just go. And just really emphasize the naivety and the innocence and fear. I don't want to tell them more, but I want them to tune in. Oh yes, to KBC, that's all.